A man with vision. A man who rolled up his sleeves and completed a project. A man who became a Washington breeder, successful enough to gain entrance into the Washington Thoroughbred Hall of Fame. R.L. Bob Edwards, first and foremost an astute businessman. Ralph Vaca, president of the WTBA for decades, got to know Edwards well.
Always wore a pair of pinstripe bib overalls, and he did almost everything himself. He had a tractor and trailer, and he would take the horses, lead them in, lead them out. I mean, he never walked. He was always on the run. He really was a very, very, very smart and very dedicated and very self-assured person. He did his own thing his own way, and that was good enough for him.
In the late 1960s, Edwards sought a stallion to stand in Washington and wanted one sired by Bold Ruler. Vaca knew Bull Hancock of Claiborne Farms, home of Bold Ruler, and inquired on behalf of Edwards.
As it turned out, he did. He said, I do have a horse. A horse's name was Balance of Power. Full brother to Bull Bitter. He had a wind problem, so he didn't race. Well, long story sort of short, they negotiated and they came to terms, and Balance of Power came to the state of Washington and made, I believe, a tremendous impact.
Edwards built, opened, and operated Flying E Ranch in Moses Lake, and there he stood his new stallion, Balance of Power. From the beginning, the 17-hand stallion sired runners. An early stakes winner was a foal of 1970 Spokane native. And when Edwards bred runners Ball de Lune and I-6 took their separate divisions of the 1974 Mercer Girls Stakes, Balance of Power became a highly sought-after stallion. Superfast Balanced Ray tied the track record in the 1976 Renton Handicap.
Balanced Ray, Galloping Pine, and Red Eye Express. Balanced Ray, Galloping Pine, and Red Eye Express. It's all balanced right.
Balance of Power's quick start made his sons and daughters popular at 70s yearling sales. Their quality shown on the racetrack. Edwards won 9 consecutive leading breeder titles in Washington, 1974 through 1982. The best local runner sired by Balance of Power may well have been Tilt the Balance, a 5-time stakes winner who just missed in the Northwest's biggest prize.
Always gallant, taking the lead, and here comes Tilt the Balance and someone noble, bad and big's on the wheel. It is always gallant and Tilt the Balance.
In the early 1980s, when Edwards moved to New York and took Balance of Power along with him, Edwards had bred more $100,000 earners than any other Washington breeder in history. Edwards made an occasional visit back to Washington, a place where he left a lasting impression, enough to enter the Washington Thoroughbred Hall of Fame.